Slider curve at 82, 83. You know, to me, he's either doing that or he's throwing that pitch that he threw to Hoskins. One of those two, that's his best two pitches to me, and give himself a chance for JT to get himself out.
Braves have gotten in with that high heat. Would Green dare throw it here? 3-2. He shook off twice, and again a step off. So here we go. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch is fouled away, and no play for Acuna. The only shame of this extra inning rule, could you imagine 38,000 fans roaring and screaming and yelling with all these big plays being made? Man.
There's that pitch on the outer part, you know, hanging out there. You wonder if he's going to try to throw that two-seamer in.
Green has one he likes. Realmuto again awaits a 3-2 pitch. 93. He did throw it, and JT fought it off.
Shane is working, I'll tell you that. He has made 20-something pitches this inning, and like you said, every single one has been a pressure pitch.
And he's about to make an 8th for JT Realmuto. Here we go again. The pitch. Little chopper hit up the middle. Dansby's got it. He has to make the throw to first, and Green got out of it. Unbelievable. What a job by Shane Green. 2 scoreless innings. The Phillies leave them loaded, and we live to see the 11th.
It's the final days of the fourth.
You're an American who's in charge of a football club despite possessing very little knowledge of the game.
It's all about embracing change.
Coach, tell these boys what the first rule of my fight club is.
No fight club!
No fight club.
Experience the joy of a bigger world in a highly connected Lexus vehicle at the Golden Opportunity Sales Event.
Lease the 2020 ES350 for $359 a month for 36 months.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
And Doug.
You know, Limu, after all these years, it's the ones that got away that haunt me the most. Because you're not like everybody else. That's why Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance. So you only pay for what you need.
What?
Oh, I said.
Oh, this is my floor.
No! Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Where some see a baker, I see an artist. I see Bridget of Bridget's Bake Shop, a Monet of muffins, a Cézanne of scones, a Leonardo of layer cakes. Bridget is a small business owner. Me, I'm the Hartford Buck.
Our game summary: Braves 4, Phillies 4. McCutchen and Segura gave Philadelphia a 4-1 lead. The Braves got a run on an error, and then Ender Inciarte and Austin Riley hit back-to-back solo home runs off of Adam Morgan. The Braves bullpen, Jeff, has been outstanding. And now as we head to the 11th inning, it'll be Blake Parker coming on to pitch for the Phillies, a non-roster invitee out of the University of Arkansas.
Yeah, well, late in the game, they've used a lot of relievers, so now they're onto the back. But story of the game for me, that Braves bullpen. 6 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 which was a bunt single the last inning, and 7 Ks.
That's what gives you hope, as you figure one of the Phillies guys might crack first. What a job by Shane Green in particular. As Parker starts off the 11th inning, don't forget Nick Markakis now, the runner placed at second base. He made the last out in the 10th. And it'll be Inciarte, Riley, and then Adeiny Echeverria. That just missed inside. This is not the first go-round for Blake Parker in a big league bullpen. He's pitched with the Cubs, Seattle, the Yankees, the Dodgers. In fact, excuse me, not the Dodgers, the Angels, I beg your pardon, Minnesota and the Phillies. So he knows what he's doing. He's had good numbers. Inside ball 2.
Yeah, about 40% four-seam fastball. His big pitch split, 45% split. And then he'll mix in that curveball you just saw.
We're in the 11th inning. Now I remember Parker. First the pitch. He's the guy that looks like he has ants in his pants as he comes to the set position. He is wiggling all over the place. Either that or he's working on his disco moves.
He definitely is excited when he comes set up there.
Is. Riley waits on deck. Austin's had a good night. 2 more hits for him and a great play at third base to save the game. Pitch. Here the Braves dugout barking. It's a great thing about those microphones. JT Realmuto stole a strike.
Yeah, I think that, you go back to that pitch that Hoskins struck out on it, didn't get, and then you get that call.
3-1. No doubt about that one. Braves are in business. 2 on, nobody out. So Riley's the hitter.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin with hits now in 7 of his last 8 games. His on-base percentage in that stretch over 400. He's homered. He has an infield hit. And I don't think he's going to be bunting.
No, but this is a great guy for Austin. Stay up the middle on. He's going to probably try to get you on that split or sinker down.
Oh. What was that? Was that a high split?
I think so. It looked like a split. The way it came back over the plate. Hope he throws that one again to Austin.
So does he. Again, Parker looks like a guy trying to squeeze into a shirt that's 2 sizes too small, doesn't he? Watch. Gets a sign. Makes me nervous. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a high fly ball, wallop deep left. Back goes McCutchen to the track, and Quinn's going to take over. He makes the play. Tagging from second and moving to third is Markakis. Riley just missed another homer.
I know these balls are going high out there, but the wind definitely is blowing these back a little bit because that ball is just dying. That's the 3rd or 4th ball tonight. I think we both felt like, hey, it's got a chance. But nonetheless, he got the job done. Got Nick Markakis to third.
And now Echeverria has a chance to be a star. Yeah, you're right. We're not there. We're in Atlanta, so it's really hard to gauge the trajectory of the ball as we watch the monitors like you all are at home.
It's just when you see McCutchen first up out of the game, Riley take those big swings like that, you feel like that ball's long gone out of Citizens Bank.
Just about any other day, you're right. So again, Atlanta's got it set up. Runner at third, 1 out. Echeverria didn't get it. Strike 1. Realmuto's throw to second, short hop, and they got him. Ender Inciarte gunned out at second base, with the Braves all better going to challenge this. Ender stuck his finger up to say, nope, I'm in safely.
I will say from the eye, it looked like a high tag. We'll see what bench coach Walt Weiss says.
That's a huge call at second base. Ball came up. Ender.
He got in there.
Yep, I think he beat that.
Yep. Throw definitely beat him, but you see it skipped up, and I think Ender's foot right there hit the bag before he could tag him.
And the umpire at second, De Jesus, didn't have the best angle on that
blocked
play.
out.
He's blocked himself out. So the call at the moment is out. The Braves are going to challenge this call, and it's a huge play. If this call is overturned, they'll be second and third one out. If the call stands, the Braves will be down to their last out in the 11th inning.
I think this one should go quick. I do. I don't think he got that tag even close to him before Ender's foot got the bag. Here's a great angle. That ball skips up, and you see Ender's foot right there. He never got the tag on him.
Yeah, he tagged the back foot. Front foot's the one that hit the bag, and Ronald Acuna is offering to help. He has his own headset.
Look, I feel like he's right there telling him, look, he's safe. Come on, Bill.
All right, verdict is in. He is... Oh.
What?
Ender can't believe it. I can't either. The only thing I can think is there wasn't enough evidence to change the call.
What are they looking at?
I think Acuna said something about it, as did Walt Weiss. He is out on a caught stealing. Sorry, even with replay, there's no way he was out. But he is. Ender had stolen 10 straight before that play. So now with 2 outs, Echeverria's really got to grind. And he's down to his last strike.
Well, I tell you what, I for the Braves' sake and for that, I hope there's a better angle somewhere out there that we didn't see, because that was, to me, pretty darn clear cut.
Tagged him on the back leg. One ball, 2 strikes. And skied out of play and out of reach of Harper.
Adaney got a pitch there to drive. And you saw him hit his bat.
This is where I wish baseball would really improve on the replay and notify people what they saw. What was the decision based on?
I totally agree.
Because we saw it totally differently. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Foul out of play. The other frustrating thing for the Braves is they're 1 for 12 tonight with runners in scoring positions. They've had a lot of chances to do some damage. Ender and Riley with home runs, but no offense since, as Parker ready with his 1-2. Breaking ball, fly ball, foul ground. Segura has room, overran it, backpedals and makes the play, and the Braves are out of luck. Totally disagree with the replay call. That doesn't help, and the Phillies are coming up again.
The new times to win family.
Hey, I'm Hunter Pence, and I'm with my wonderful wife, Alexis, and we are co-owners of Coral Sword. It's a passion project. I just had this vision to have a coffee shop where you can just hang out and play games. It takes a lot of courage to start a business, do something bold, to do something big.
It takes a lot of fortitude, it takes a lot of foresight, and it takes a lot of patience.
It definitely takes a team. You know, it took something that we're really passionate about, and we were lucky enough to turn it into a dream business.
We made USAA insurance for veterans like Kate. When she got a new car for bigger projects, she quickly updated her policy on the USAA app and said, done. USAA, what you're made of, we're made for.
Head & Shoulders is clinically proven to help stop flakes for 72 hours.
That's enough time to invent a new dance with tearaway pants that just by chance takes off in France.
Je suis flake-free.
Stay flake-free for 72. What you do is up to you.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
Applebee's. Now that's eating good in the neighborhood.
Itchy, squirmy, scratchy, family not getting clean? Get Charmin Ultra Strong.
Bang bang play at second on a stolen base attempt. Jeff said the throw was high, the Kingery tag. There's the foot on the bat. Well, the foot's not quite on the bag yet.
Right there.
There.
But my point is even from the back side view that you see from behind, he never got the right here. Felt like he never even tagged him till he got to the foot on the other side right there.
Yeah, on the back leg. Now, you might ask, why was Ender trying to steal in that spot? Braves are trying to stay out of double play. But it backfired, and now it's Mark Melanson who's going to come on and pitch the 11th inning. Real Muto will be the runner at second base. Mark Melanson's been outstanding, well rested, and ready to go with the 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up in the 11th inning.
JT Real Muto with the last out, headed out to second base, who's got good speed. We'll see how they decide to play it. Segura with the home run tonight, swinging it pretty good. We'll see if, I think at this point, Chip, you're going to see the Phillies with him and Didi next, Neil Walker. You're going to take 3 chances for a base hit, I would think, in this situation.
So it's Melanson versus Segura. He's got a 2-run homer tonight. Battle of the bullpens in game 1 in Philadelphia. And Segura showing bunt. And he bunts it foul. Strike 1.
Joe Girardi's going old school style.
Well, you know what? At least for this year, that's an element of baseball that I think has gone by the wayside.
Well, and like you said, though, the home team definitely has the advantage. And the fact that, you know, you do this a couple times, I'm guessing Joe's thinking is eventually someone's going to get a fly ball to the outfield.
Well, if he can get him over, Gregorius is a tough guy to strike out. He's going to put the ball in play.
Yeah, you might even walk him.
Could. That's all part of the different strategy of this extra innings rule. Helmet high and 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice idea by Melanson there. Joe Girardi didn't like that, but Melanson's trying to get a pop-up. 1-1 for Gene Segura, who's now the Phillies' third baseman. He started the night playing second. He got the bunt down. Melanson's going to look to third. He has only 1 play. It's sacrifice. So now decision time for Brian Snitker. Do you walk Gregorius and go after Walker? Or do you take your chances with Didi Gregorius representing the second out? Gregorius has struck out tonight. He's been hit by a pitch and he's walked.
Yeah, you got to put him on to me. I'm not letting Didi beat me.
And that is the call. Brian Snitker knows that Gregorius is a guy that is tough to strike out, so the Braves set up a double play. And Neil Walker is going to be the hitter, 0 for 2.
Look, that's the advantage, like you said. They're able to do it last inning with Bryce Harper. Same thing here. I mean, who cares? Put him on first. His run doesn't mean anything. And I feel like that's the great thing for Snit with this bullpen, too. He has such confidence, Chip, that they're going to throw strikes that he's not scared to load the bases, even if he had to walk another guy at some point.
So first and third for the Phillies with 1 out. Braves play double play depth up the middle. Freeman holds the runner at first. Riley even with the bag with JT Realmuto, the winning run for the Phillies, over at third. There's a strike. Remember, if you go for two, you better hustle, because if you don't get it, Realmuto strolls home and the game's over.
Well, where the Braves are playing too, they're playing shallow. So if, I think both of them close enough to the bag chip where it's going to be a quick double play if they get it.
No balls and a strike for Neil Walker. And way outside, even count. Bryce Harper looking on, hoping his next at bat will come in game 2 tomorrow. Braves hoping to see a 12th inning pitch. Rolled foul, 1 ball, 2 strikes. What baseball has tried to do with this extra inning rule is quite obviously limit the number of extra innings. With COVID and all of that, there have been only 3 games this year that have gone 12 innings or longer in the major leagues in the first 6 weeks.
Well, if you want action right away, you got it. I mean, both teams, both innings have had, chances to score. Guys at third with less than 1 out, both times.
Certainly puts a premium on fundamental baseball, doesn't it? 1-2 pitch. He chased it, and Melanson gets Walker to strike out. That's out number 2. Unbelievable. This is what we talked about earlier in the game. This Braves relief corps has strikeout stuff. And now everybody can back up to normal positioning. And a struggling Scott Kingery, the final hope for the Phils in the 11th. Kingery this year, 121 average, 8 hits and 66 at bats. That might be what scares you the most. So first and third, Kingery and then Quinn. Right there, a strike.
Yeah, and with him struggling, I agree. You wonder that, but at the same time, our partner Tom Glavine says a lot. Look, if I think Mark out there right now, my stuff's better than what you can do, and if I put it where I want, like a pitch like that, bottom part of the zone, I'm going to be okay.
When we get to the 12th, the Braves will have the top of the order coming up.
Well, and I think that's why Melanson's in this game. Usually you don't bring your closer in a tie ball game, but I think Snit knows we've used almost all their good bullpen guys, and we got our top of the lineup coming up. This is our chance to keep this game right here.
Yeah, he's trying to save,
and add on 2 or 3 runs.
Yeah, trying to save the 11th inning. Not the game. 0-1 count for Kingery. Got on and missed. 0-2.
And if you're able to do that, I think even with Melanson, look, right now, 9 pitches, you feel very comfortable sending him back out if you got the lead.
No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a fly ball hit deep toward left field, and Kingery walks him off with a 3-run homer on an 0-2 pitch.
I sure could use your help, kid. Yo, be good.
Time is money, friend.
Time is money, friend. Strength and honor.
Can I assist you?